One night I was awoken in my bed by my phone ringing. I looked at the caller ID, and it was my own number. Shaking, I answered the phone, and this is what I heard. "Don't go to sleep." I hung up the phone, and my heart was racing. Who was calling me from my own phone, telling me not to go to sleep? Was this a prank call? I tried to shake off the weirdness of it all and went back to sleep. But minutes later, my phone rang again. I reached out and saw that it was my own number again. This time, the voice on the other end didn't whisper. It screamed, "Wake up!" I could feel my eyes getting droopy, my body getting heavy. And before I knew it, I was lying in my bed. I looked down and saw that I was barefoot. I must have kicked off my covers. I looked at my phone, which was pressed against my ear, and the voice was still there. It was still on the line. It was my voice. It was me. And I was saying, "Now it's your turn to answer." That's when I knew I wasn't dreaming. I was having a sleep paralysis episode. I tried to move, but my entire body felt paralyzed. All I could do was listen to my own voice on the other end of the phone saying, "Hello, hello, can you hear me? Now it's your turn to answer." I don't remember how long I stood there with the phone pressed to my ear listening to my own voice. But eventually I was able to force myself to move. I got off the bed and walked to the window. Outside, the sky was dark and cloudy. There wasn't a single star to be seen. The moon was nowhere to be found. It was pitch black outside. I don't know what came over me, but I walked right into the night. I didn't feel cold. I didn't feel the rain. I just kept walking and walking until I reached a busy street. Cars were honking. People were everywhere. And then I woke up. I was sitting on the floor in my living room with my phone in my hand. The screen was cracked and the battery was dead. It was pitch black outside. The sky was covered with clouds. The moon was nowhere to be seen. I looked at my phone and it was full of missed calls from my friends and family. They had been trying to call me for hours. I don't know what happened that night. I don't know if I was sleepwalking or what. But ever since that night, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm terrified of going to sleep because I do not want to get trapped in my own nightmare.